What is going on, guys? Ashley Glock here, back at it again with another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to correctly clean a betta fish tank, so let's get right into it. So you could literally clean your tank anywhere, like I'm just cleaning it in my kitchen right now, and I'm going to be showing you guys my betta fish Emma. We're going to be cleaning her tank. Yeah, there it is. And some of the stuff I use to clean the tank is, so I have this little bowl here. I use this net that I got with a $10 set for my first betta fish, Mufasa. So make sure you check out that video if you guys want to know what was like actually in that container, because I do like a little unboxing in that video of where I get it at like Walmart. So I scoop the fish, or actually the first thing I do is I get some of this. I get this like, I don't even know what it's called, but like, it sucks water out so that she doesn't freak out. So we're just gonna use some of her normal water from her tank that she's been in. So I have 6 betta fish, so I actually keep like a log of like when I clean the tanks, because it's not all of them the same day or whatever. So the last time I cleaned her tank was July 31st. And it is August 4th. I kind of clean them randomly, like I don't really know when I'm gonna do it. It's better to spread out the days though, so I don't like go like all the fish tanks one day, because that would be kind of crazy. But yeah, so this is probably good enough for the amount of water I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna get this net and I'm going to scoop her inside. So like a really easy way to scoop your betta fish is right when it's like kind of in the middle of like the tank or bowl, whatever you want to call it. Once they're not by a wall, it's easy, just easily scooped it. Like I literally did it first try. Some of my betta fish, they move around really fast. So luckily in this video, Emma, she doesn't move around like crazy fast like that. So I would say her and probably Mufasa are the best and easiest to scoop out, because all the other ones are really fast. So today the video when I got Rick, I went to 99-cent store. I biked there. It was like 20 minutes, and I got one more bowl, and I got one more fish, Rick, because I just wanted to get a bunch of supplies, so I didn't want to pay for it separately and stuff. So I just shoved it all in the bowl. And I grabbed I grabbed 2 of these, and then I grabbed a different kind. So she is the only one that doesn't have like a little base. So I'm gonna be adding these in today. We're at my sink, and usually you don't need to like wash it much, but since these are new rocks, I really have to make sure they're clean, because they've never even been washed in water. You still have to like clean them and stuff when were already in your like fish bowl or tank or whatever. But you really have to wash it through when they're brand new, because she has never had any kind of like rock base, marble base. So we're just gonna wash this all the way through, and when I think it's good enough, I'll put it in the tank after I've washed the tank. So that's probably good enough. So now I'm going to get rid of all this disgusting water that was in her tank. So get rid of all that nasty stuff. Still got it in here. So want to like make sure all that nasty poop and extra food remnants and all that is out. Still a few there. You don't really want to use like soap or anything like that. You could just use a sponge, and I actually don't usually do this, but the stuff on the bottom is not coming out. So we want to just get this stuff out. Okay, I think we're good. So yeah, basically we got a nice, clean, better home for her. So we're just gonna fill this tank all the way to where I'm gonna want it. So I got the clean tank, or the clean water, but to make it even more safe for like betta fish or whatever fish, this isn't just for betta fish, this could be any fish. So what I got a part of, again, if you watched when I got Mufasa, this came with the bowl, so that's why it was a really good deal, even though it was $10, but you got all this stuff like net, this, I mean, even if I don't have goldfish, but. So I know the exact amount, around the same, so it's just a few drops. The drop one is way easier, but I just put a little in because this is meant for 30 gallons, and obviously this is only like a gallon here, maybe not even. So I've been using this a lot, of course, because I've had like 7 betta fish before, but sadly one died, so just put a small amount, yeah. So then we usually want this to sit for some time. It could just be a few minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you guys really want to do. But what I usually do is I like kind of just stir it around a little bit. And then I'll let the water sit for some time. And when I come back using this, I will suck some water out and I'll put it inside with Emma so she gets used to the water. Technically, if you do have like a big enough place for your betta fish or fish, whatever, you could just put it inside. I've seen that, but obviously I have a much smaller tank and stuff. So, and again, if you have like a water filter, none of this applies to you. So yeah, I'll probably see you guys after I take some time here and let this sit. Okay, so it's been about like 10-ish minutes, and I'm going to be transferring some of this water into Emma's like little bowl here that she's gonna be chilling in until this tank is totally ready. So yeah, it's pretty easy. It doesn't really matter how much you put in, and you don't need to use like what I'm using. You could use literally anything. So I kind of just put it in slowly so they don't like run or freak out, and if they do that, that means I have to do it a little slower than what I'm doing. So I usually put extra water in here too, like more than I actually need, just because I know I'm going to be putting some of the water into this little area where my betta fish could get used to the water. And this is at least for betta fish and goldfish, but this is literally what I do literally almost every single time I give my my betta fish a new clean tank or whatever you want to say. So yeah, you could add more, less, doesn't really matter. So I think that's probably good enough. So now I'm going to let Emma get used to the water, and then after she does, I'm gonna get this net and I'm gonna scoop her and I'm gonna put her inside here. So we're gonna add these rocks in because the whole thing's clean, and oh, I just dropped one, and now my dog's like right underneath. She thinks it's like a snack. Of course. Sorry, Days, it's not for you. Put these in a little slowly, and I think this might not even be enough because the tank is really wide, but I don't know, really pretty colors. So let's kind of spread this out. Hopefully we can, because we want to, yeah, that's actually pretty good. It's like kind of perfect. That's really good actually. So at least from up here, it looks pretty flat. I'm just gonna let Emma get used to the water, and I'll probably see you in a few minutes. Daisy, while I was making this video, Daisy just went in between here. That's nice, Daisy. Look at her. She goes right in between. Are you playing with your toy? That's nice. Yeah, and there's my brother. That's the hairstyle so I can not, because he like never fixes his hair.
So weird. Even I feel weird.
So while you're waiting for like your fish to like get used to the water, you can also clean off like the objects in your tank. So like you already saw, I already got the gravel clean. So I'm just gonna easily new water on these objects that are gonna be in the tank, just in case, you know, wash around inside it, around it. Make sure it's all clean, there isn't anything on it, so it's all nice and clean for your fish when it goes back in the new tank. After you do that, you get your net and you just scoop the fish. Again, when she's in the middle of like the bowl, it's really easy to grab the fish instead of like they're on the side or whatever. So that was pretty easy. I always put the fish in before I put the objects in. So now since she's inside, I'll put the objects in. I'll straighten it out better. So she got like a little house and some plants here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you have a lid, put it on. And make sure it's securely on there. And yeah, it's all set. So nice clean tank, and that's pretty much it. So I hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another vid. Peace out.